should be it. The book of Psalms, chapter 105 and verse 7. He is the Lord our God.
Right.
His judgments are...
So this God who runs everything, right? Somebody did that, it's all right. This God who runs everything, God, right, that runs everything. Actually created the earth, right?
Psalm 18:1. He that liveth forever has created all things in general. Lord only is righteous. And there is none other but he.
Right? He made all things by his son. His son outside by Jesus Christ.
Who governeth the world with the palm of his hand.
Right. He goes to the world. You know what I'm saying? But yet, somehow, somebody get
as the potter's clay.
Right. So the Lord truly governs everything, and somehow that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? At least that's not being pushed and respected to be the case. You got heathens that think they run everything. That's why I tell you in Psalms the 2nd chapter, why do the heathens raise the people of man? You know? They don't know their heart is in the Lord's hand. He's the one that governs. So how did everything get to this point? You know, by the damn devil, he pretty much is given the earth. The scriptures tell you in Job the 9th chapter, you know, you got to
Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
And so the earth is given to this man. Because, matter of fact, it's right 24. You know, once again, that was done by the Most High. The earth, you can't have nothing without the Most High running, man. All right, go ahead.
Sirach 10:4 says the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
Right, the whole power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. Go ahead, Yahweh.
And in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
So that basically alludes to the fact that the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked right now. Because he said in due time he's going to set over one that is profitable. But once again, since the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked, they've been given all of the earth. They've been given the whole minds of the earth. You know what I'm saying? They've been given the people's emotions, all of that, so they can use witchcraft. Look, you know, they on the front of the money. You know, the scriptures tell you that they tongue walk through the earth. They got everybody speaking their bastard language, all of that. They got all the earth's resources, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And they ultimately just got all the people who are of the earth. You know, the Lord did all of that. All right? So who got that other one? The Isaiah 14. You know? So, matter of fact, read that. Sirach 18 and 1 more time.
Sirach 18:1. He that liveth forever hath created all things in general.
Exactly. That's just a fact. Go ahead.
The Lord only
Yahweh only outside. Go ahead.
is righteous,
Yep. Go ahead.
and there is none other but he.
Ain't nothing else. There's only one source for all of this. You look around, you look at all creation, it all stems back, right? And it's a testament. It all stems back to this one Lord, right? And it's a testament that there's only one Lord. Because look at all these people on the earth. Everybody got two eyes and, you know what I'm saying? 2 ears, man. You know? Or you can swim, you know what I'm saying? But all that goes back like to one source. You know what I'm saying? Literally, that's what it shows real.
Who governeth the world with the palm of his
So
hand.
he not only did all that, but he's running the earth right now. He got everything going how it goes. Right? Truth. But the heathens don't seem to think that. You know? They got a kingdom and think, matter of fact, get Psalms, Bible 9 and what's that, 18? You know? These motherfuckers done forgot, man. You know? Yeah, got it. Jump down.
Yeah, Psalm chapter 9, verse 19. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight.
Yeah, exactly. Why? Because they're not pushing forth the fact.
Psalm 72:1, it says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord, Yahweh.
So exactly, they're against the Lord. So that's why this is that. Read that again, Mark.
Psalm chapter 9 and 19. Arise, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight.
Psalm 72, verse 1, it says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel against the Lord.
That's why the Lord got to rise up. Here it is. Ready to do everything. Yeah, they got everything how they want it to go. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord has allowed them. You know?
It says, against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder.
And that's when we come in and we say something against them. Because he's not only against the Lord. First of all, if you're against the Lord, you're against us. Because that's our Father. You know? Go ahead.
It says, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
So we rising up against the evil doers. All right, now how did everything even get to this point? Because the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. Esau. And what did Esau do? Somebody gets, he started at 5. You know?
Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yet also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man.
Yeah, that's talking about wicked. Not everything, man.
Neither keepeth at home,
Bacon families. Man.
who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death,
Yep, exactly. Go ahead.
and cannot be satisfied.
Yeah, because pretty much he's been given the earth, but he want more. The nigga want to go out of space. The nigga want to actually be the Most High. You finish the verse? Go ahead.
But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Exactly. Matter of fact, it's showing you right there he want to be the Most High. The Lord, he got all that. Right? I tell you, it's like Romans 14 and 10. Right? Real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, book of Romans chapter chapter 14 and verse 10, it says, but why dost thou judge thy brother?
What's that? 11? Yeah, that's it. 14, 11.
Romans chapter 14 and verse 11. For it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me.
Who?
To me.
How many knees?
Every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to God.
See, every tongue, every language, anybody on this earth that can speak, you say, the Lord said, they're going to bow to me. You know what I'm saying? All of them. And what did this nigga say? What did Esau say? You know, you can learn from to whom the Lord gave the earth. You know? And not only the earth, but his people. Go ahead.
Habakkuk 2 and 6.
Damn, when you think you got him, you got the Lord's people. Only the Lord got the Lord's people. But he got them down. Somebody get Isaiah 47 and 6. Go ahead, bro.
Habakkuk 2 and 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth?
Same verse.
Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yet also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man.
Yeah, because knowledge puffeth up. You know what I'm saying? You got the earth, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much got everything, you know, including knowledge. But you got knowledge of wickedness, you know? Go ahead.
Neither keepeth at home,
You know?
who enlargeth his desire as hell.
And that's why y'all coming down. Who enlarges his desire as hell, right? So he can never have enough. Go ahead.
And is as death.
Right? Scriptures tell you in Proverbs, what's that, 27 and 20? Eyes of man are never satisfied. Instruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. What's that, 27 and 20? Man.
This is Proverbs 27 and 20. Hell and destruction are never full.
Exactly. So Esau, he has a big appetite, right? Man.
So the eyes of man are never satisfied.
He can never have enough. Second verse.
And cannot be satisfied,
Yep.
but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Exactly, like the Most High. So that's telling you, he couldn't just stop at getting the earth, right? Setting up dumb cities. He like, I need all people to bow unto me. That's what the mark of the beast is about. Read Revelation 13 and 16. All right, go ahead, bro. Matter of fact, yeah, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 14 and 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou has become weak as we?
Yeah, because one day this nigga's gonna come out of power. Thinking like this, just go straight to the point. Look to verse
Isaiah 14 and 10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
all these same people he done to himself. You know, all the nations. That's what we try to tell you people. This is gonna happen. Every knee go bow and confess it to Yahweh Shemel Shah. Right?
Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worm is covering thee.
You know?
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Yeah, see? Because you not the Most High. What you doing up there? You know? You ain't gonna see any more Air Force, and outside them come on back. You ain't gonna see no more, give me some airlines, you know, Spirit Airlines. Yeah, ain't gonna be no more of that, man. Ain't gonna be no more helicopters and landing pads. There's gonna be chariots. Yeah. Ain't gonna be no more jets, none of that. Ain't gonna be no more airports, none of that. You know? Not of your kind, at least. You might have a chariot, you know, a chariot port or something like that, you know? See, everything gonna flip. You know? We're gonna be the so-called businessmen. You know? We're gonna wear suits, we're gonna wear garments. They smell good, you know? They fly. Yeah. We'll wear beards. Yeah.
Isaiah 14.
And all women gonna be at home playing border. Slapping the shit out of y'all with it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be in the damn White House women's spokesman. They ain't gonna be that. You know?
Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou
putting a chunky behind some water. I told you he gonna be home. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, bro? She gonna be in order. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck gonna be going on. Ain't gonna be no goddamn Nancy Pelosi and shit going on. You know, oh, it's an article that actually came out on the article, basically, you know, info, right? Report. They were saying how pretty much they started to acknowledge on the WEON, right? You know, they be talking about everything. People in the East, but they were saying how they started to notice that all the women leaders is causing failure. You know? Got it, brother.
Isaiah 14:12. How thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations.
He set up all of this. You had nations pretty much digress from their original script. The nations were strong. The Lord, think about it, the Lord created everything. So it had script. He weakened everything. You got everybody. I hate, man, this been tripping me out. I've been really seeing like it's more East Indians over there trying to dress like they just came from Walmart. Or goddamn JCPenney or some, you know, wherever the hell niggas, you know, got American look, man. Niggas got slacks and New Balance and stuff. With a fucking, and they lining their hair up and shit. But they still talk their language. Still that dirty, weird brown color they are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know? This shit really, I be like, yo, this shit really happened. This is really real. This is the cut. Like, it's the water. This shit don't even look real.
To see like they women, I seen like a woman and her child, little female, she walk around with like a little half shirt on, you know, family house. Her mama all wrapped up, but she walking around, sweatpants on, little half shirt on, trying to look American, you know. That shit bugged out, man.
I had listened to the war a week or 2 weeks ago when we first came out here. All nations of people was walking back and forth, speaking different languages. We all look the same.
Psalm chapter 9 and 19, arise, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Psalm chapter 9, verse 17. The wicked shall be turned into hell.
So much. You always eat. You know what I'm saying?
In all the nations that forget the Heavenly Father.
See, that's these people. So they basically like to turn into a glorious state. That's what they'll do in destruction. And a lot of y'all gonna die. A lot of y'all are dying. You know? 12,000 people stranded at an airport over basically like in the African region so-called. You know what I'm saying? Because the pilots think they slight the other prophecies. You know what I'm saying? So the nation's mad at you. Told you in Revelation 11 chapter, 18 verse. You got it, bro. So that's what it means about the nation.
Isaiah 14:13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
That's why I swore a heaven ring. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a war. Because you basically trying to fight the Lord for his spot. This dude Esau crazy. You know? I'm the most high. Go ahead.
It says, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
Read that again. Read that verse again.
Isaiah 14:13. For thou hast said in thine heart,
He said this. The Lord searched the hearts and this is what he found. He's like, this is how this nigga think, man.
I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
And that's the perfect way to say that. That's what this nigga think. How do we know that? Because it tell you inside like the 14th chapter what a nigga is. You know? That's a person that's greedy, that can never have enough, they're never satisfied. Riches are coming for a nigga. This nigga got all the riches and he still want more. Esau the real nigga, completely. The real nigga are. Go ahead, bring that out. Whoever want to do it. ones that sit there on the other side of the screen and think you just saying shit. No, this is all in the Bible. You got it? And then somebody get the word for niggard in the Google. Then they'll laugh like, oh, you need to go to Google. Yo, you know? Niggard is a real word. Go to any dictionary. Right? Go ahead. Any scholastic dictionary. It's gonna be in there. Go ahead.
Sirach 14:3. Riches are not comely for a niggard.
Right. So what we gonna find out what a niggard is?
It says, a stingy or ungenerous person.
Yep. And usually when you stingy, that means you what? Greedy. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You can't be stingy if you ain't got nothing. You know? You got it.
It says,
You really see somebody stingy when they got everything. It's hard to see it's hard to call somebody stingy. Look, it's hard. It's hard to call somebody stingy when they barely got it. Right. That's all he got. What you mean? You know? The scripture tell you to go above your spiritual. You know? So when you got everything, that's when you can actually see if you're stingy or not.
it says,
They got a table full of food. See? But they look at us and try to take our clothes, you know, that we got. This is thankful.
you see us enjoying the Lord just as we did. You get mad because you're not enjoying this when you got, so you be like, I gotta take yours. Because you're enjoying the bare minimum, you know what I'm saying, that I gave you.
Sirach chapter 14:10. A wicked eye envieth his bread, and he is a niggard at his table.
That's the top part you said. Read that again.
Sirach chapter 14:10. A wicked eye envieth his bread.
See, here it is. This nigga got everything. He's a crumbs. He wants so good bread. You got it?
And he's a niggard at his table.
Yeah. So you got it. You got more than definition time, man.
It says,
You can throw it up on the screen too. For all eyes to see that.
It says, sometimes offensive and excessively parsimonious, miserably,
Yeah,
or
and what type of parsimonious is the adjective?
excessively.
Yeah, man. That's a nigga for you. He's excessive. This dude just won't stop. What you just stop already? But he's not gonna do it. He gotta be destroyed, man.
When you go into the word parsimonious, it says very unwilling to spend money or use resources.
Yeah, look at our street. Look at the so-called our streets. They fucked up. You don't spend no money on this shit. Money in the war. Let me tell you, he weighed his violence in the earth. The violence of his hands in the earth. So he basically, he can't do enough. He can't destroy enough shit, you know? I can't conquer enough. If it was people on other planets, they'd go colonize them too. You know? Yeah. Goddamn nigga, man. Look, it's the spirit. Alright, let's get back to it. Go ahead. Sirach. Got that too.
Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14:13. Thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
You think he can do it better than the Lord? That's why he be doing everything. He's like, man, this don't taste right. You know? Nah, that ain't sexy enough. Right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You got it.
It says,
Lord, you got it wrong.
that's not the author of beauty.
First author of beauty.
It says, I will sit.
First author of beauty. Tell you, yep.
It says, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the
why-
door.
See, that's why the Lord going to delete Esau, man. Because here it is, like, yeah, we can come up with beautiful stuff too, but he made the concept. He made it possible for us to even think about what beauty is. So when the creation comes, we start challenging. Like, you want to compete with the one that even came up with it. You got to be the leader, bro. I'm just going to be the leader. Esau going to be a figment of your imagination. Right? Okay, go ahead, man.
Wisdom of Solomon 13:3. It says, with whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods.
Yeah, that's exactly what these people do. They create stuff, you know, it's pleasurable to their senses. What's the Lord gave them? You know what I'm saying? And they mistake it as if they mistake it for God. And then they start to mistake themselves. You know?
Hell no, did not get in their picture shirt.
I get in it.
Go ahead.
They
Man,
don't.
mark yourself.
Oh, but stop playing, Shreddy.
Nah, fuck, they about to edit that out.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all
Y'all better repent, man. Y'all Israelites, Hebrew Israelites. Okay.
No, it's Wisdom of Solomon 13:3. With whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods. Let them know how much better the Lord of them is. For the first author of beauty hath created them.
Yeah, so you can't never get tested, man. Like, before you come on some creating some beautiful stuff, and then you should be able to look and be like, damn, like, the power that was given us. You know what I'm saying? This is like when somebody teaches you how to do something. Like, you get real good at it. But then eventually that should take you back to, man, thank you, man. You really brought that out of me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the truck said 144, he said big design.
The Lord, turn it back to the designer, man. It's like liking the clothes of the designer. What type of sense would that be? No?
Isaiah 14 and 14 says, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
But now, in some instances, that's justifiable, like Tommy Hilfiger. Think like Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger don't like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Isaiah 14, verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
It's very clear to see why you would think this is the whole earth. You know what I'm saying? You know, he looks at all people, he's all people into you, right? And then so you heap unto yourself all people, right? After having the earth, then you're able to create on whatever level. You can make fake grass. The nigga got bottles of air. I seen 2 Chainz talking about he got $1,000 bottle of air. You know what I'm saying? So and that goes back to so-called white man, because 2 Chainz is Israelite, right? Well, we got to go to him for one of all things. You know what I'm saying? And even if a damn Edomite didn't come up with it, it's in Esau's world. You know what I'm saying? So it still go back to that nigga. Now, it's that's what I said. It's easy to see how they give me the one. What's that? Proverbs 30. Give me neither poverty nor riches. That's how be full and denied. He got every goddamn thing. You know? Nigga that lost his mind.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Proverbs 30:8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me.
See? And basically he's asking for balance. And that's Esau's problem. He don't got balance. You know? He excessive. When you excessive, you ain't get no balance. And that brings all type of shit. That's why the earth, everybody see. Esau is an excessive ruler, you know? In all regards, matters he deals. Go ahead, bro.
It says, feed me with food convenient for me,
Exactly. Last what?
lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord?
Dang, that's Esau. See that? That's how Esau got to the point he's at. Because he's full to where, man, he full on a whole nother level. Go ahead.
Sirach 37:30, it says, for excess of meats bringeth sickness.
Yep.
Yeah, so you know, Esau full. He got the excess of the meats, and that's why he's sick, man. That's why this place is pretty much falling apart.
It's like a dog. A dog that's untrained with a bunch of food in front of him. He gonna eat everything until he's sick and can't eat no more. Harming himself.
Exactly. Scriptures tell you it's about money. So much is sufficient. That's now it up, exactly. So yeah, so let's go back.
Yeah, Proverbs 30:3, feed me with food.
Finish it already? First? No, go ahead.
Proverbs 30:3, 30:8, it says, feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord?
Yeah, that's what happened to Esau. So that's what I said. The point is just to show, I can see how you got there, you know? And I can see why the Lord put us where he put us. Teach us balance. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau don't know what it is to be without. That's why I say they speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully concerning oppression. You know? They don't know what it is to have not. When they were put in position, they denied it. You know? They did everything to not know what that feel like. That's represent what? What Esau sold the birthright. You know? For a goddamn fucking bowl of soup. Just because he was hungry. See it? Look at you. You never have enough. See, even when you get full, you still don't got enough. So he was destined to get that birthright away anyway, man. He the type to be full and still, you know, won't.
Esau got the birthright. He still wanted to get his brother to get his. At the point that he could never have enough. So he didn't get the original birthright.
Hey, y'all rise here, man.
Yeah. Israelite. Yeah, you Israelite, brother. Yeah. Hey. Ultimately, the situation he got himself in, but that's a whole other thing. Go ahead and get back to Zechariah. Go ahead.
Zechariah chapter 14 verse 9, it says, and the Lord Yahweh shall be king over all the earth. And the Lord shall be king over all the earth. In that day,
So how do you think Esau feels he got that? He feel like the Lord. That's how he thinks he's the Lord. Go ahead.
it says, in that day shall there be one Lord, and his name one.
That's what they trying to do. They trying to make one world rulership. Which goes to the Maccabees. That's exactly what Esau was on there. Because he's like, shit, if I got the earth, shit, I just need to make everybody one come unto me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they trying to do. You know? They've been trying to do for years now. Centuries, decades, whatever. Alright? Now let's get that Isaiah 47. And it's even, matter of fact, let's read Habakkuk 2 and 5 one more time, and then we'll go to Isaiah 47.
It's Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 5. Yet also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
So Esau's drunk, man. You know? In his imagination and all types of shit.
Neither enlarge his desire, who enlargeth his desire as hell.
Yeah, he enlarged his desire. Here it is, the Lord gave you an extra large. He's trying to make it 4X. You know what I'm saying? He enlarged you. He enlarged you. Enlarged. It was already large. He made his portion more. He got one land, now he got a bunch of lands. Because he stole them. Because why? He coveted them. He could never have enough. That's why I say he don't keep at home. You know?
And is as death.
He's as death. Right?
And cannot be satisfied.
You know?
But gathereth unto him all nations. And heapeth unto him all people.
Like the Lord. See that? So wouldn't you feel like the Lord? Especially when you got the Lord's people on top of that?
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 6. I was wroth with my people.
This is the point. It's going to take you back to the point. You know?
I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hand.
So he got the Lord's people. So if you got all the people of earth and the Lord's people, don't you think you sound like you the Lord? So you, in your mind, you would think, you know, but you forget the context. What did the Lord say? He said he gave them into your hand. You know what I'm saying? But you still on that power trip. So before we go back to that point, let's get Isaiah 10:1, right? Because now, not only do you got all the people, right, and the Lord's people, so we get back to that. You've been given the power to hand out laws and tell everybody what to do. Follow this, like the Lord.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees, and they write grievousness which they have prescribed.
They have prescribed. The Lord gave them that power. That's to tell you a day in the 7th chapter. They can say laws. You know? And this is how you got all these heathens that was, you know, I started this off saying, are ruling these countries. You know, you gotta be careful what you say because they're already trying to mark us like we some damn, like we Esau. You know? But it is what it is. Y'all gonna come. You won't try to come. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here anyway, man. Alright? So, it is what it is, man. Lord, he gonna win any goddamn way. We already winning. We already ahead of y'all. Y'all behind. You know? As much preparation y'all been doing right now, y'all still behind. You know? We're ahead of y'all, man. Alright? Anyway, go ahead.
Isaiah 10:2. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment.
And you turn aside the needy from judgment. So go back to Psalm 95.
And to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Exactly. That's the right way. You know, freedom chapter. He changed all that. He's like, look, you do this. I got all y'all. You got your Israelites. I got the earth. I'm the Lord. I'm in the heavens. You know? I got the thrones like that Abraham Lincoln. Matter of fact, pull that picture up on Google up or something. You know? Abraham Lincoln sitting on the throne and sitting. You know? Got the power of the earth so he can hand out laws, man. But see, know what? We're going to cut to this. Go ahead.
Isaiah 10 and 2 says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Right, that's going into what? Draconian legislation, which takes you right into what was just said. What? Back. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless.
Yeah. Anyway,
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6, it says, I was wroth with my people, I have polluted mine inheritance, and given them unto thy name. It says, thou
so
givest.
that's what you gotta keep. That's what you gotta keep in mind. That's what y'all forgot. The Lord gave us into your hands. He gave all this into your hands. So you gotta misconstrue.
It says, thou didst shew them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
So there it is, man. So he got it to where, as the scripture tell you, either a servant to the Lord, okay, a slave to the Lord, or you a slave, you a servant to sin. Okay? As if it's two masters, which right now it is, but in reality, which we aren't in right now, it isn't. Ain't no fucking two masters. You know? That's what you about to realize, man. Ain't no goddamn two masters. It's one master, man. Lord said, call no man on earth your father, man. But one is your father, man. Ain't no motherfucking other master, man. You know? Master rules and teachers and stuff like that. I'm talking about, like, you know, subservient, like, I'm about to, let's go ahead and get Revelation 13.
Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls it all,
Yeah,
both small and great.
that type of stuff. Somebody get Revelation 11 and start at 1. I don't know. I just rather yeah, it's 11. Start at 2. Go ahead, bro.
Rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yeah, man. Who the hell gonna do that, man? Who gonna bow to me like that, man? You know, that's the time we in. We ain't that goddamn bow to me time. That's for all time. That's why that came out with the spirit. That damn Messiah shit, man. That shit been going on. It's been down there. The Lord just making it clear. You know what I'm saying? If all shit come out, we gonna tell you what it is. That's what we've been telling you. You still ain't gonna listen. You still gonna go on and fulfill this. Y'all gonna bow the knee. Right?
And Elon Musk came out saying that they're about ready with the Neuralink inside Musk's head.
Yeah, that nigga had that shit in the monkey. The nigga, the monkey could actually type the keyboard without touching the shit. So I'm sitting there like, so you really put a chip in this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You really put a chip in this monkey brain. You took one of God's creatures and put a chip in his brain. Because how the hell he sitting there doing it? But the monkey whole functioning with a chip in, that shit fucked up, man. That shit is not cool. That shit should piss you off. Why are you messing with stuff, bro? Why the monkey ain't good how he is? Why the keyboard ain't good how it is? Yeah, we can keep evolving, but see, you going into realms that you're not. See, that's what the quantum goes into. The quantum leaps. You making things, you're dealing with things you barely can, it's dangerous, you barely can deal with. You know? Look at it, bro.
Romans chapter 11 and verse 3. Lord, they have killed thy prophets.
Yeah, so, you know, it's been being told. There ain't nothing new. You know? Because fuck Balenciaga. The nigga still gonna wear that shit. Just like when Gucci made the blackface sweater, that nigga, what Floyd say? Gucci, nigga, I'm going against you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no change shit, man. The Lord is making it clear to those that's waking up and that's woke already, you know what I'm saying? And damn near fading out at times. Like, yo, y'all in those times. college football all back, etc. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all doing. You know? Might speak on that shit, might not. Look, that's the spirit. That's what's there. You know? Shit ain't going on. There's no way they got that. Right there. You know? We look at the time for it. Black and white. Yeah? See? Just not waking up and finding out they're in hell. 7 million so-called individuals slaughtered fucking potatoes. Nobody say shit about it. And then the black Kyrie, they ain't a holiday to me. They hold you, bro. You know? Bitch. Fuck yourself. Fuck your life. You know? Fuck who don't like the language. How about that? Fuck you. How about that? You know? Somebody get second. Fuck y'all. How about that?
2 Corinthians 11:6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge.
I know exactly what I'm saying. That the Lord knows what I'm saying. Not rude as fuck. How about that? You know? Are you getting the understanding of the Bible? Are you understanding how the Lord works? What he works with in righteousness, accepts and doesn't? Okay then. We know, brother.
But we have been made thoroughly made manifest among you in all things.
Meaning it's clear the Lord is working with us in righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Working with me in righteousness. It's clear. Right? The hell is it? If you don't like it, that means you don't like the Lord. He that received you, receive not you, receive not me. And if you don't receive no, you don't receive the one that sent him. What's the Lord? You know? So the hell to you, man. Finish the verse out.
Titus chapter 1 and verse 13, it says, this witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply, and they may be sound in the faith.
Yeah, those sharp words, man. You know, you can put it.
Knowledge of it, how much you know, shot. It's going to be that root in speech is like an unto, you know what I'm saying, that rebuke, that sharp. You know, you got it, just with your spirit touch. So now when you're able to see, you know what I'm saying, how you think, you know?
Somebody get y'all see ourselves from the side? Yep. Get out of America, it's about to be destroyed by nuclear fire. That's crazy. Yeah. Somebody get that inside right. Put the hair, make the hair stand up. Who got the other one I was just talking about? These ass was straight. All right, let's bring this out first. All right, let's read
Second Corinthians 11:6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. But we have been made thoroughly manifest among you in all things. Israelites.
Curse, bro. It's a good question. Go ahead. Finish, brother.
2 Corinthians 11:6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things.
Right. So now that the Lord gave you an example to show like that we in righteousness. Do you prefer that? What she just came up here doing? Or this? You know, somebody can appreciate yourself. saying? The rebuke of the wise might come in so-called curse words, right? So would you rather hear that with righteousness and then proof showing you, with knowledge, and showing you the proof according to the Bible that the Lord is not against that because, it's with him and you know what I'm saying? He can do more than he gonna do more than so-called curse about it, What about you? Not bodies out here, man. You already talking about it. Can't believe that's the point.
Sirach 27:14. The talk of him that sweareth much maketh the hair stand upright.
So the talk of him that swears much ain't up there like, not making no, you're not up there doing that. But curse word gonna come out, real sharp rebuke might come out. It's seasonable. It's points in time where curse words are inseasonable. They're tasteful. It's a certain in other moments they're distasteful. You have to understand these things,
Sirach 27:14. The talk of him that sweareth much maketh the hair stand upright.
All that cussing, Jake. Act like they, respect the saints according to act like they respect the saints according to the scriptures. Y'all saints, you're all saints. Don't act like you don't want to like curse words. That's God that does that crazy stuff. That just came. They know the Bible and doing all those curse words. You can tell when it's too much, or brother's doing too much, or whoever's doing too much, or when it's in season, it's tasteful. Sometimes you need to get your ass cursed out, right?
It says, in their brawls make one stop his ears.
Exactly.
Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Right there. What you say? You said, no, man, come on, tell me, man. No, I can take it. What you say? He said, they gotta wait till that. It's damn near at that point, man. Cause they gonna hear smooth things. They gonna hear party people by R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. Happy people, happy people, man. You don't know the day of the Lord is dark. What end is it for you? You don't like that day, man. What is your standing at according to our boss now?
It could be anywhere.
Think about it. We out here doing what's approved by him. He said our righteousness is still as filthy rags. How much more you? That's why I said, if the house, the judgment gonna begin at the house of God, the scarcity to the point. Somebody just get it real quick. 1 Peter 4:17. Righteous gonna be scarcely saved, man. Go ahead.
1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17 says, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High.
That's why we out here now trying to tell you, Jakes, get your shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. The Lord of all spirit, man. Right? The Lord used curse words. Right? He's calling Jakes, children of hell. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about people going into eternal damnation. You know what I'm saying? Calling people vipers. You know? Man. He was calling people swine. He said, cast not your pearls before swine. He's talking about people. You know? That's like calling somebody a hoe. He said it's better than, he said it's not meat to give the children's bread unto the dogs, man. He had a woman ask for this crime, but the dogs still eat the crumbs that fall from the master's table. You know what I'm saying? So stop it, man.
It says, and if the first begin at us, Where shall the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? It says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinners appear?
So, like I said, we doing what's supposed to do. Everybody in this ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? You better go out. We're going out with integrity. That's the point. You know, die honorably. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, fight for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall strive for the truth unto the death, and the Lord shall fight for you. Who? Yahweh Shai. He's our mediator up there. He like, they trying. I just came from down there. It is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw the swears up, you know? You know? But anyway, that's what we're trying to tell y'all, all right? So let's go back to what we had. That song, Isaiah 47:6.
Romans chapter 11 and verse 3. Lord, they have killed thy prophets.
Yep, exactly. That's how they think, though. You know? You know?
And dig down thine altars.
Yep. They don't want the sacrifice. They don't want the Holy One to cease. They want to worship our all. You know? That's the Lord making it clear. I've been worshiping my all. Don't act like you have to stop now. Notice that comes out when you're out, when Kanye drops from Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? Kanye a prophet, he's a prophet of Baal. That's basically what they're showing you. There's a lot of the prophets. If Baal back, the prophets of Baal gotta be back. You know? Period. Right?
It says, and I am left alone, and they seek my life.
Yeah, and this is actually going back to that time period. You know, this is what this is referencing. Go ahead.
But what said the answer of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to him?
Yeah, the Lord. See, Isaiah reported all that, but look, the Lord, he like, you know,
I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
So the Lord basically like, I'm still working with my people. You know what I'm saying? I know they crazy, but I got a remedy. He ain't never casting us away. That's why this chapter start off about the Lord not casting his people away. It's never gonna happen. You don't care how crazy they get. He just kill you. You know? Or, you know? It ain't never gonna happen. Then he made a way to where the whole nation ain't just about to like just fade to black. He got it through what? Out in the need of all, which is seen in this Revelation 13 chapter. Go ahead, brother.
Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Yeah, basically bowing to Esau, man. You know, we were actually going to a word for all is by Io, which means Lord, or not even, it also means married. It goes into married, right? It goes into married, it goes into Lord, it goes into, it's another pretty much shows, basically advertise. Oh, another thing it goes into is basically imagination. You don't dream. Yeah, dream. That's the whole will spirit. You know what I'm saying? Imagination, basically. That's me. So, giving to dreams and all of that. Fuck with my arm, bro. You know? Go ahead.
Free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
That's the dream that he saw. Man, one of these things I want to be an ad robot, a cyborg. You know what I'm saying? So that means if you take that joint, which is your opportunity in your head to become a cyborg, what? To about to need a ball. We ain't with that shit. You know exactly where we at. Alright? And that's why I'm going to say at this present time, you got a ripple. That's not with it. And that ripple is manifested before your face more and more. It's standing, they can stand to this thing. They're going to tell you exactly what's going on. And exactly what's about to happen and who's about to come down. You know? Alright? So this shit been going on. You know? It's been going on. Alright? So let's go back to Isaiah 47:6.
Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 6. I was robbed of my people. I am polluted by the heritage. is them to thy hand.
And Esau, he had it his way. So basically, you know, he obviously know he worshiped the wrong, you know. And he pushed everybody else to worship the wrong. Esau got that dream world, you know what I'm saying? That dream world,
It says, thou didst shoot of no mercy.
So that's what, so pretty much Esau has pretty much got to the point where he about to run out of time. He's not gonna elapse his time. That's how close we're getting. That's how I was gonna say it at first. He basically about to, that's it. Right? You got about a couple years before this whole system of how transactions are made changes globally. You got about a couple years. And that's being nice. Because it can happen like that. You know? Which is why they moved over with the quantum and all of that. It's that quantum, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. So you got all these heathens that's attacking themselves, right? Everybody working on they digital currency right now, right? That's what that Revelation 13 pointed to, the digital currency, which all people across the globe are going to give into. You know, everybody. Like, notice the whole system right now. No matter where you go across the globe, you got cash registers, right? You got gas stations. You got, I give you a note for service. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own note. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like, you know, service. You know, like little currency. You know, little dollar bill. So you can understand, right? So that's how everything works. You gotta come to one of those to get a service. Thing they use, those notes they use in order to get that service, is the only thing that's gonna change. But the system is gonna stay the same, which you already see everybody proving to be the case. You know, who across the globe, all these countries prove to be true. They all on one system already. So when they come with that, it's just gonna be more obvious. You know? Period. It's gonna be way more obvious. You go into certain Walmarts, they don't even have cashiers anymore. You know? They don't even have cashiers anymore. So, as Esau, he's running his course, trying to be the most high, that's getting it misconstrued, and then got all these other nations going to hell off. What's happened? The Lord is correcting them now. You know what I'm saying? As he has us and think he's the most high, what is happening? The Lord is correcting them.
Psalm chapter 105 and verse 7. He is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai,
Bringing them out of power, man.
our God. His judgments are in all the earth.
So that's what's going on right now. You know? Because remember, this is the one, let's go back to Sirach 18 and 1. Everything that's happening right now, this is what the Lord wants. This is what he has going on. So Esau, he's lost. He's being made to go in the direction he's going in. He's hearing this, and he's trying to stop it, but he can't. It's like whatever, even if he got a thought to be like, damn, we are doing that. And he say the Lord allowed him to do something different, that's still going to lead you to what the Lord wants you to do. You know? Go ahead. That's some scary stuff. It ain't nothing you can do. He probably got it going like that. They probably hear what we saying, they be like, yeah, we can't do that. That is going to bring the end. Then they go to something else. The whole time, that's just another way to get you to the same destination. You know? You like, nah, hit that shit. Just try to, you know, go right back into the truck. Yeah. Nah, the police and shit. You going right back into them. That's why. You don't know what you're doing. You know? We know, and the Lord knows. Go ahead.
Sirach 18 and 1. He that liveth forever hath created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but He, who governeth the world with the palm of His hand.
Everything, where people moving and everything, it's all leading until this place coming down and us coming out of position. This place coming down and us going up. That's what it's leading to. It's leading to the missiles being pressed, the buttons on the missiles, and the missiles coming from the sky to come down upon America, and then those chariots popping up for us to go up into the sky. You know what I'm saying? Period. Only thing we coming down on is when we come down off those ships to fucking, rain. That's it. That's the only down. That's the only down. That's the only downtime. It's downtime and it's Shabbat. That's it. We ain't never going down. We can be above. He said, I have said, all ye are children of the Most High God, man. I have said, all ye. He said, I have said, all ye are gods, man. Right? We're meant to be above, man. You that abide in the heavens, man. You that dwell in the heavens. We made to live up there. Esau can't. So there ain't gonna be no goddamn downtime for us after this, man. When this shit come down, we go up. All right? Go ahead.
And all things obey His will.
Exactly. That goes into it. This is the verse?
God.
Go ahead.
It says, for He is the King of all.
Yep.
By His power, dividing holy things among them from profane.
Exactly. The Lord had that Balenciaga policy happen like that to make it clear to you. Go ahead. Now you know what Kanye is really involved in. Go ahead. They talking about his niggas finna go do a meeting with Alex Jones. He taking the jet to go meet up with Alex Jones. Crazy, I had a dream about that. I was speaking with Kanye and telling me he saw the so-called white man and he going into slavery. Like he knew everything. But clearly he knows more if he wants to deal with Alex Jones. And Alex Jones, I'm gonna throw this out there. Alex Jones, I'm sorry, man, this is old news. Alex Jones know the truth. Because he ran into Element. They had Element on camera in front of Alex Jones. Element was the head of the Dallas camera. The CMS Dallas camp. He fell the fuck out. I think it was Alex Jones, if I'm not mistaken. Brother could correct me if I'm wrong. But he was working with him. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I know he was there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing. He was like that nigga rock. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, it's fact. See, everything leads to
You got it. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 1, it says, God incorruptible spirit is in all things. That's done without the Most High being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Without the Most High having to say so. You know what I'm saying? Scripture talk about a burden on your father's sky without the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Saying so. Right?
all these judgments that's coming forth in the earth is of the Lord. All of them. What? To correct these people and let them know that they off. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's happening right now. That's actually happening to understand that first. And then somebody gets Psalms 103.
Psalms 105 and verse 7. He is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, our God.
Right. This is the one that does all this, our God. See that? Go ahead.
His judgments,
The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. He's our God. So all these, you know, this what?
his judgments are in all the earth.
His judgments is going throughout the earth right now. Non-stop. Completely. And they only about to increase. Why? Because he's our God. Meaning he's doing this on our behalf. This is connected to us. That's why it's happening. You know? All these nations above us, they about to come down. We got to go above them. You know what I'm saying? Verse 6.
Psalms 103, verse 6. For Yahweh executes righteousness and judgment.
See, and what?
and judgment.
All these judgments, all these deaths, you know, whether it's a fire, it's a tornado, all these tornadoes that's happening, these, you know, car accidents, different storms, these strange supernatural activities that's taking place on the earth, it's all of the Lord, man. People dying at parties in mass numbers, you know, planes crashing, people, you know, basically drowning in the flood water, lands drying up. That's all judgment. People dying from that. Little dudes getting up, killing their moms. All these different things that's happening, man. All these different judgments. The Lord is He's executing the one that's our God, our power, man. So we are what? Working together with Him by letting the world know this and telling them more. You know? And telling you Israelites to repent, teaching, man. Teaching and prophesying, that's it. Right? And all the other lots of the Lord's service, man. Period. Everybody about to be made to eat this entire book. You know what I'm saying? Like us, man. Right? That's what the Lord told him. He said, if you gonna give it to these nations, they ain't gonna shoot you for it. You know what I'm saying? He told us to open our mouths, you know, eat that which you give us. You know? So he's gonna pour this cup out to them, and they gonna drink, they gonna eat of this, man. Every last drop of it, man. That's what's about to pass Esau here. Let's go. Yeah.
God says, Psalms 103 verse 6, the Lord Yahweh executes righteousness and judgment for all that are oppressed.
That's why it's coming forth. For those that's oppressed. You know? He did Psalm 62 about that's what the judgment is coming forth.
Psalm chapter 12 and 5. For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy. Now will I arise. Said,
that's what's happening, go ahead.
Said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yep, he's arising for us. That's y'all gotta, you know, you gotta learn, you go learn. Either way. Whether it be voluntarily or involuntarily. You know, saying just by saying how you gotta do it.
I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him.
Exactly. See? Like, yeah, them just niggas. There ain't no way that you saying all this is happening because we got. Yeah, it is. Right? More about the free. If the places we in are our captivities, hits our prisons, and these bodies too, will the Lord have to tear them down and free us from them? You know what I'm saying? It's good here, bro. Whoever has 60
Yeah, Psalm 61 and 1. Hear my cry, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, that side, right? Man.
Attend unto my prayer.
Yep. And that's dealing with us. We're doing this in the last chapter to tell you. The Lord, He said, we get a mark on our head for when He finally brings the judgment that's going to bring forth our salvation. You know what I'm saying? That's going to bring forth our exaltation. All manner of judgment. You know? I tell you in the book of Psalms, what's that? What's that? The 5th chapter. Now, Lord, arise and awake to the judgments that Thou hast commanded. It's in Psalms, like Psalms, might be 7. Psalms 7 chapter. Or might be more than 12. Judgment. Awake to the judgment. Thou hast commanded. You know?
From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I.
Psalm chapter 7 and verse 6. Arise, O Lord, in thine anger. Lift up thyself because of the rage of mine enemies.
Who's that? Start back off. See?
And awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded.
Exactly. Judgment is in our favor. Right? You know? on our behalf. The fucking world ending right now is on our behalf. Understand it. Because once again, these places that's coming down, that's going broke, that's being destroyed, that's being protested in, that's having the buildings set on fire with cherry bombs and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing down the prison. You know what I'm saying? The place of our captivity. That's what I understand. And then the Lord gonna grab us. That's how it's gonna happen. All right? He's gonna give us power to make it all of that. You know? And all of what you said. If all the citizens of these places that are our prisons, you know, die, wouldn't your managers, wouldn't the CEO of the company you may work for perish too? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that and you have to go to work? Wouldn't your landlord probably die? You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, right? It's necessary evil, which is definitely on the way. Which is definitely what's going on right now.
Psalm 61:3. For thou hast been a shelter for me.
Yep, exactly. See, a shelter, like a damn, like how the elite got their bunkers and shit, like that movie Safe House. You know what I'm saying? That shit was called Safe House, right? Yeah. You know, with Forrest Whitaker. That's what the Lord got, man. You know? That's the spirit. We the world musicians. But y'all ain't dancing. You know? Y'all Israelites. Go ahead.
It says, and a strong tower from the enemy.
Exactly, see? And they gonna try to raise on us when they know, because they know, like, I mean, you're gonna start to see the synchronicity when mainstream push amongst that teach this truth about how so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all the Israelites, keeps happening while simultaneously it seems like shit gets worse. They gonna come down on us, man. Yeah, get in victory formation. That's spiritual. You know, that's it, man. The Lord setting us in order before your eyes, Esau. You know, so the behoove the rest of the Israelites to get in order now too. Seek the Lord while you may be found.
I will abide in thy tabernacle forever.
Exactly. Yeah, we say forever. You know what I'm saying? And we good here. We ain't gotta worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? That's in every regard. You know, food, shelter, clothing. We gonna hold the factors. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn women, whatever the hell. We gonna have it all, man. Everybody gonna want our names, man. They gonna want to be called by your name. They gonna want that to buy you back. You know? Fuck these bitches, man. Say, why y'all keep chasing women? For what? These women ain't women. You know? The hell these women, man. They supposed to chase you. You chase a woman, you want her more than she wants you. She's supposed to be courting you. Alright?
She wants you more than you want her.
No. If you chase the woman, yeah. If you chase the woman, you want her more than she wants you. If I didn't say that correctly, it's like, you know? Yeah. So you gotta understand that. The woman, they supposed to court too. Right now, the Lord is setting up boundaries, spiritual arrangements in the spirit. That's what you gotta understand. Your Father's working on that. With her situation, these women's situations. You know? Arranged marriage is coming back in style, man. You know? You already got a number, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's good for you. You got everything. Alright? And you sisters, you're gonna be good too. You know?
I will trust in thy covert, in the covert of thy wings.
Yeah, man. Those chariots. Ronald Dalton trying to come out and say no goddamn chariots. Which I wanted to speak on that, but I mean, it's clear the niggas is a false prophet. That's a 3-minute video, man. There ain't nothing else to talk about. Go ahead.
Salah, for thou, O Yahweh, hast heard my vows.
Right. Rumors of war wrap up, and then we like, yo, they might put on TV and hit the button. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we gonna trust the hope of the Lord's wings, man. You know what I'm saying? You know those areas on the way. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying?
Thou and fear thy name.
Exactly. You got it, Harris. You got everything. So listen, so long as you've been edified, we'll say anything else. With that, call on lock.
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahusha, Wahawah Kakadash.
Above the ball.
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 Call me outside.
Kwame Shala.